You are about to have an exam, a very important one, and you start reviewing from now on. But you find yourself that while you are studying, your mind cannot seem to absorb anything, bro. Like you read it, and after just a few seconds, you forget it. So you start to ask yourself, why is that the case? So you encounter some studying techniques on the internet, like active recall using flashcards or spaced repetition, space out your study times, or the infamous Pomodoro techniques. Divide your study time into 25 minutes focus intervals followed by a short 5 minutes breaks. Or even at school, you see your female friends, they highlight the entire book using multiple different colors. And then you assume that it works, that technique works, because anyway, those girls perform well academically. They score an A plus every time. They score a 10 out of 10 on every single exam. So you think you should follow it? You assume that it works? Or you follow many other studying techniques that humanity in the 21st century make them up in the pursuit of making studying less boring or daunting. Boring or daunting, remember those two words because we will talk about them later. So you follow them, you actually see some progress. Your mind starts to memorize more, your mind starts to absorb more information, and then you even score a decent rate as well. So you start to brag about their effectiveness with your friends. You start to tell them to follow those studying techniques, and you start to use them many other times in the future as well, because eventually they works, and they really works because many other productivity gurus on the internet say they function properly as well. But the problem with this kind of studying technique is that it is useless. If you look them up on YouTube, many YouTubers even provide scientific based data or evidence to back them up, making them so real and so awesome, so effective that you want to try them so much, bro. Moreover, it is a new concept. This is a new concept, bro. Studying techniques are so new, bro. In the recent years, the popularity of these techniques has been amplified through social media or other online platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and more. And influencers, educators, productivity gurus share their tips and insights about them, making them contributing to the widespread of these techniques to a global audience. And people love novelty. They love what is new. They prefer the iPhone 14 rather than the iPhone 13 because it is trendy, it is new, it is fashionable. But if you consider the utility side, whether those features on the phone can solve your daily necessities, then I personally think that the older phone would be more than enough, bro. So you are captivated to these techniques because of their novelty. Additionally, they provide so strong evidence, data. They even provide scientific based evidence, bro, making you so believe in it. Additionally, people all around the world acknowledge its efficacy, so you believe them. And it works largely because of placebo effect. It works largely because you believe it does work, bro. Moreover, do you still remember the two words boring and daunting? Nowadays, people do not want to do the work at all. They don't want to sit down and actually do the work. So when productivity gurus comes from the internet, they comes to the show, and they say that they have the solutions that can help the viewers to actually sit down and do the work. The public love it, bro. They love it, bro. Because it is easy, it is sexy, it is a sexy answer. No one wants to sit down and do the work. It is so hard. They want something more sexy. They want these solutions, these easy way, bro. So ask yourself this question, bro. Why do people nowadays don't want to do the work? Why do you not want to do the work in the first place, bro? Because you are distracted, because you cannot stay focused, because you are distracted by YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms, bro. Why are you working? Your computer opens YouTube, bro. Your phone is not on do not disturb mode, bro. And before you work, you don't reorganize your environment, bro. You cannot work when your environment is against you in the first place, bro. And while you're working, your door room is open, so every noise from the outside can be heard. Every potential distraction is welcome, bro. Your pen and paper are not within your reach. You put some snacks in front of you because you may think that whenever you get hungry, you don't have to go in and out of the room, and that saves you a bunch of time. But what is so detrimental about it is the ingredients. Those ingredients in those sugary foods, in those processed foods, in those snacks, bro. Those ingredients makes your brain less quick and less flexible in processing those information, bro. Your brain feels slower in processing information, bro. And I even bet that you encounter those studying techniques while you are studying, bro. Yeah, you encounter those studying techniques while you're studying, bro. Not while you're watching YouTube or while you're resting or while you're relaxing, bro. Like, you're studying, you cannot memorize, you cannot focus, your mind starts wandering around, and then you open YouTube and fall into its trap. Then you spend hours and hours watching from videos to videos, and then you encounter a studying technique video with the clickbaity thumbnails, with the clickbaity titles, like best way to study effectively, or how I study smarter, not harder, or some weird name techniques. And then you watch the video, and then they show you some evidence so that you can believe it, bro. In that video, you see something, bro. A new way, an entirely new way to study, bro. A sense of novelty. They provide evidence to make you believe it, that it really works. So what will happen next? You turn off the computer and you start to focus. And done. It works. It works, bro. It really works. Those techniques really works, bro. That's so magical, bro. Nothing is fucking magical about that, bro. What is magical is since the moment you turn the fucking computer off, bro, and you start to focus, bro. Like, you plan to revise for 2 hours, and then you procrastinate on watching YouTube for an hour, and then you saw a video about studying techniques, and then you spend the remaining 45 minutes to focus, bro. What is really magical is the power of focus and its ability, bro. 2 hours of studying, you plan to revise for 2 hours. You spend the first hour procrastinating on YouTube, and then you saw a video, and then you spend the remaining 45 minutes to learn, and then you completely revise the entire book, bro. 2 hours of studying turns into 45 minutes, and that is the power of focus. That is the ability of focus, bro. That is what magical. It's not the Pomodoro technique. There's nothing magical about the Pomodoro technique. There's nothing magical about the spaced repetition technique. There's nothing magical about those flashcards on your desk, bro. Focus is so powerful and so wonderful, bro. It is hard to stay focused nowadays. But once you stay focused, nothing can stop you, bro. Think of all of the historical greatest minds, bro. Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Nikola Tesla, Marie Curie, Michael Faraday, Leonardo da Vinci. Did they use the Pomodoro technique, bro? No, they did not use the Pomodoro technique. Did Albert Einstein ask Isaac Newton how many trees he has grown in the Forest app? No. Did they go to the phone and download the planting tree app so that when they have finished a working session, the fucking virtual tree will grow? No. No. They focused. They stay focused, and they focus really hard, bro. So the next time when you're preparing for an exam, stay focused. Focus is what you only need. So go delete those nonsense applications, bro, and stay focused. It is going to be astonishing. Stay tuned for more.